Like, my profile say pro-black, but everybody that's black, it's not worth being pro them. Like, I'm really considering just being just blank face, fuck pro anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't fucking fuck about nothing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to, I'm cussing because I'm frustrated. It's been a horrible fucking holiday, stress beyond belief. And I'm not even going to get into the gist of that. But the black people today, the black men, are not, they're not right. There's something wrong with them. Dudes are moved, like this. I moved back home because my dad asked me to come stay with him and my mom years ago, a few years, 5 years ago maybe. So I came home to help them. Boy, he just wanted me to come home. They don't need no fucking help. They worked their ass off their whole life. The house, they paid this shit off 30 years ago. They don't have no mortgage. You know, they don't need it. They don't need my fucking help. But I came back home because they wanted me to come. But all my life, I knew every fucking body on the street. Like, to this day, if I meet somebody that knows anything about my neighborhood, I could name 2 or 3 people, and they know 2 out of 3 people that I know from either high school or they lived on my street. If it's the same people, and if I know somebody that grew up that was older than me, we could talk for hours about people. Just familiar faces and familiar names, and this and that. The culture of this neighborhood was a good family culture, a working class culture. But now people move out here and they just go for a walk, right? But there's nothing over on my street. There's nothing over here. It's just houses. You just walk until you get back to the main road. But as they're walking, they're new to the neighborhood, or I think they're walking, and they'll see you walk right past you, within feet of you, and won't say hello. My name is Frank. I live in the green house. I live down here. I'm new to the area. Nothing. They're just walking. Like, what the fuck are you walking around for if you don't care about the neighbors? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you hiding that you can't fucking walk up, that you're going to walk right within feet of someone that lives in this neighborhood and not say, hello, I'm new to the neighborhood. I live around the corner. My name is so-and-so, blah, blah, blah. Anywhere else, that's what the fuck you see. You go to work, the new worker, hey, how you doing? How long have you been here? Are you, boom, boom, how did you get the job? You know what I'm saying? What's it like? What's the paycheck look like? Everywhere I ever worked. That's the first thing you hear from the new guy. What the paycheck look like, if you work 10 hours overtime. Nowadays, you see the thug dudes get a job. They'll talk to the white people. They'll talk to the women. They see a black man. They see me, at least. Maybe it's just me. I give them the what's up. Hey, what's up? Nothing. They look at their fucking feet and act like they didn't see me. Walk past me 5 minutes later, start looking at the wall on the opposite side of him. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm on his left side. He start looking to the right. You know what I'm saying? That's how black men are. So I'm just telling voting, vote my ass. Black people treat each other like shit. And I'm not one of the ones that treat people bad. You know what I'm saying? I never treated nobody bad in my fucking life. And these motherfuckers just come to my neighborhood. There's shooters on my street now. Motherfucker walk by my house and see me outside. He won't say, hey, I'm so and so. I'm new to the neighborhood. How's it going? Nothing. It's just like you a fucking dog. Like you got leprosy in the Bible or something. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna get nowhere as black people, and that's why. Cause we got fucking niggas out here making it hell for the people that should be able to stand on their own, just living a good life. And that's what the fuck I have to say about the black community. I don't give a fuck what the president do. Who gives a shit what the president do? I know what I'm gonna do. Now, if he fucks that up, now I have a gripe. But just a gripe because he said this and said that. Well, yeah, it's the 21st century. It's like if you a figurehead of the fucking country, they're gonna put everything you ever say and do on some kind of social media, TV outlet or something. Somebody's got video of you saying something somewhere. And as far as the government, it's like they have people that spend hundreds of millions of dollars every fucking election to find stuff that Donald Trump said in 2016. That's what they were doing. That's how the fuck they were going to beat him. They weren't going to beat him. Say, well, hey, here's my policy, and you'll make, everybody will make $50,000 a year if we do it this way. They won't do that. They'll say, well, look at this guy. He they tried to run down Donald Trump for the Central Park Five. Like how many white people are you going to meet back in the fucking 80s that's watching TV doing the same shit that we doing now, watching the TV talk about some people that raped a woman in Central Park. People was getting mugged and raped in Central Park like they was like they was taking a ride at the fucking amusement park. It's like every day. They had movies back in the 70s about people getting mugged and raped and killed. Well, it wasn't it was called Barefoot in the Park. The dude went to work. Him and his wife get an apartment in New York, and he walked to work, and he never made it back. When he got back home, they took his fucking shoes. He had to walk through New York City barefooted because he got robbed in Central Park. Now, who the fuck would believe that, the guy on the news that the news with all the fucking magic that they do to a story didn't do it? You know what I'm saying? And they said Donald Trump was the reason they almost got convicted or whatever the story was. I don't remember. But he's a white dude that watches TV like everybody else is. And we do the same thing now. We see it on social media and we think that's the way it really is. Oh, he said this and he said that. Yeah, he was a white dude in the fucking 80s watching some TV show, and they said these black kids raped this woman because she said they raped her. So of course he's going to believe the woman. Who the fuck wouldn't believe a woman that says she got raped by 5 men? You know what I'm saying? Like, if you just saw it on the news and you don't know the woman, you don't know the dudes. Of course you're going to believe the woman. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I kind of went off on a sidetrack there. But like I said, black men, black people fucking up our own shit. The community is not just a bunch of fucking streets and houses and businesses. It's the people. If I got to be a fucking gang member or fucking some kind of mafia dude for you to say hello and treat me with respect, what the fuck do we have a community for? What the fuck is it even for? You know what I'm saying? If I move to a neighborhood, I want all the benefits of that neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? If it's good people on my street, I want to be friends with good people on my street. I don't want people walking by me, treat me like, I'm a fucking second-class citizen and you a fucking second-class citizen yourself. In fact, these niggas be criminals. The fucking tattoos, they got so many tattoos, you can't even cover them up with your clothes. You have to wear a turtleneck to go up to your eyebrows and put eye holes in the motherfucker so you wouldn't see their tattoos. But they swear up and down they're better than you because they're gang. Well, I'm assuming the motherfuckers are gang. I don't know. I don't know nobody else. I don't know nobody with a college degree that act like that. I don't know nobody that, was a good student in high school that act like that. Only motherfuckers that say in gangs act like that. And only when they come around is when your neighborhood turns ghetto. And that's the fucking truth.